Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show you guys my boat. And one of the reasons I wanted to show you my boat is because it's not a $100,000 bass boat. It's a very affordable bass boat. I paid about $6 grand for this boat. And one of the reasons I wanted to show that is because our sport is going more and more and more towards $100,000 boats and $umpteen-thousand electronics. And honestly, I couldn't afford that. So I had to make do with what I had, and I've made a ton of little add-ons and changes and to make this boat a neat little boat and a very fishable little boat. And I mean, I'm fishing any tournament that I want to out of it. I might not be able to run quite as far as some people, but when you make a 2-hour run, how many winning fish are you passing? So I've kind of gone the direction of let's slow down and try to fish the areas that I can fish more. And still a very nice boat. Actually, I'll start showing it to you. It's got 150 mercury on it, and that is I will tell you that I measure in miles, gallons per mile, not miles per gallon, because it is very, very, very thirsty. Another cool feature about this boat is it has a live well in the back, but it also has a live well on the front deck. So that's a live well. So it's kind of weird when I fish a BFL. My co-angler has to keep his fish under my rods, and I keep mine at the back because the back is a whole lot deeper. Another cool thing that I added onto this boat was I was always bad about losing my pliers. That's a magnet strip I bought off of Amazon for $15, and you can't beat that thing. Those things never fall off. Another problem that I have with this boat, and I fixed, is it's old school. It had a hole in the floor. Well, not a hole in the floor. It had a gap, but the deck didn't go all the way to the back. And I put this cooler here because I needed a cooler, and it gives me an extra step back because I kept stepping off the back of it and almost falling. Another thing that this boat wasn't overly blessed with was storage. Now, that may not be pretty, and it may look stupid, but I bought that bin for $20 at Lowe's. And I cut a piece of plywood out and put it in the bottom and drilled 4 holes and bolted it to the bottom of the boat so that can't come out. And that has given me so much more storage. It's not even funny. Like, probably tripled the amount of tackle that I can carry. Now, one thing that I was blessed with this boat is this rod locker right here. It may not look like a lot, but that rod locker holds about, I can fit 30 rods in there because it goes all, it's not ended, it goes all the way to the front. So my rods, they might have a slight bend in them, but I can cram them in there. I put a Minn Kota Maxim trolling motor on there. I actually bought it used from somebody, and it's been a great little trolling motor. Haven't had any problem with it. I did spend some money, and I bought a Humminbird Helix 10 and put that on the front. And I have absolutely loved that. I find that I use the mapping on it more than anything. I keep the map pulled up, and I usually keep the old school 2D sonar pulled up. I'm looking at trying to put a 360 on it. I think that's going to be my next move. I've been saving up, and I want to put a 360 on there. And I'm debating between 360 and live. So if you've got any opinions on that, let me know. I'm not quite ready to spend that money yet. But if you're trying, another easy, cheap fix is if you have problems keeping your wires and everything neat, the TH Marine trolling motor jacket is great. And if you have trouble with your cord breaking on your pulls, the G-Force handle is great. I bought both of those things, and I love them. Another thing, if you're looking for a boat like this, make sure that the live well works or that you know how to fix it. This boat, like I said, it won't go super far. It's got a 15-gallon tank, so that means that I can go probably 7 to 10 miles one way. I have about a 20-mile radius, and that's running at probably 35 to 40 miles an hour. This boat will run 60, but it drinks some fuel when it runs 60, and I've got to take care of it. I got to make it last, and hopefully one day I'll win a boat, but that hasn't happened yet. But guys, I wanted to show you this because, like I said, I think so many people get discouraged that they can't do it because they don't have a brand new Ranger or a brand new Phoenix or whatever. And those are great. I'm not picking on anybody that can afford it. I just couldn't do it when I bought this boat. And I wanted to bass fish more than anything else in the world. I wanted my own boat. So I saved up and bought this boat. Guys, little things you can do make it feel super nice. This boat's got new carpet in it. I think I'm gonna put SeaDek down in the floor next year and make it look super nice down there. I just wanted to make this video. Don't get discouraged. Find you a cheap, affordable boat. The number one thing is make sure it's got a new, well, not a new, but a good motor on it, because you can figure out how to fix anything else yourself but the motor. And you may be able to figure out how to fix the motor, but I would check and make sure the outboard. That's the number one thing, guys. But thanks for watching, and get after it, guys. Don't let a little bit of money stop you. So you guys tune in next time. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.